Alright, hello YouTube and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. Where since last time I did a little bit of farming, I got, at the very least, all of my master rank weapons up to master rank. Like, I didn't do this one because I believe I need to hunt T-Rex still to get this, yeah. And we haven't hunted T-Rex in master rank, so couldn't get it. But this part, and maybe some of the next part, I'm not sure, is going to be dedicated to trying to get the rest of my build. These two pieces are all we have left for making the build that I want. Gonna have full constitution, 3 points of Kushala Blessing, because that's all we need for the constant regen. Full blood right, which apparently I didn't realize that this is a thing. For some reason, I only thought that the blood right 4 slot was a thing, which needs primordial mouths now. Did not know this one was a thing. So that makes building a bit different, which is why I have this, because these skills don't actually do a whole lot for me. Although Frostcraft couldn't hurt. But, alright. So yeah, we gotta hunt Pyrarachnicodaki, obviously Volcana. Both the Wraths. It's Teosha right there. Tigrex. And Furious Rajang for this. So, that might be all this part. That might take some of the next part. I'm not sure. But, I say let's start with Pyrarachnicodaki. Seems good enough to me. So, ice. I want to say you don't. Okay, you actually don't like water more. I actually kind of prefer that because ice is actually my weakest element right now. So, I'll take water. And if you're curious about build, water attack, constitution, earplugs, full recovery speed, full evade extender, 3 Kushala's Blessing, 3 blood right. Pretty good stuff. And my charm has protective polish, which is a nice little bonus. I'm not gonna care too much about activating it though. Alright. So, Arachnicodaki, that's a fire's a 4, right? Yeah. Which means we get 1 follower. Gonna bring Hinoa, because healing is real good. And it also means less we need to heal personally. And I have changed my build to this. Because, especially with the driver, that means with full recovery speed, I'm going to heal that red health back up real fast. Plus, Kushala Blessing means I'm going to constantly heal. Granted, I finished farming for this stuff and then didn't do another hunt, so I actually have not tested how this works. Because I have not used, like, Kushala Blessing in this game, other than for hunting horn. So we'll see how this goes. I'm hoping it goes well. Whether it does or not is another question. And I always like to be transparent about this. I have a mod that makes max potions able to do this. Just saves time instead of having to get spear birds every hunt. Alright. Oh yeah, I should probably do this. Alright. You are in the caves, so I might as well go down here. I will say, I actually also I haven't done any hunts since I redid all like my decorations and everything for this build either. So like I have not used evade extender with this yet either, let alone full evade extender. So this is all gonna be first time experiencing this. I don't even know if evade extender affects things. I would imagine it does, but no way to find out until now. Oh. It didn't change the... Damn. That's gonna be a problem. It didn't give me, See, this is why they need to make... Like, why'd they make the Kinsects not a slot? Because it's just like a hidden extra piece of equipment. Because if you're wondering what happened, it gave me the same, it gave me, I don't even know which Kinsect, honestly. It did not give me the dual color attack, which is what I usually use. Okay, so it doesn't heal insanely fast, but it heals fast. I'd classify that as fast. Yeah, I'd say that was fast. Alright. Nice whiff. Love it. Fair. I mean, honestly, the regen is nice. Because, like, I'm not getting, you know, blood ray yet or anything. Once I do, I'm gonna be healing a lot all the time. And I am really missing my, red buff here, which... definitely switching that back out whenever I can. As soon as you leave, like, the zone. Because, man, it does not feel good to not have red buff. Alright, cool. Where are you going? Yeah, that works out okay. Ish. Kinda. But I need to go change my Kinsect. I didn't even think about that part of the build. I just changed decorations. So yeah, this is the issue. You don't see Kinsect here at all, do you? Although it's an extra page of this, but to change your Kinsect you have to go into here, and this right here is what I want. Because you get a red no matter what extract you get. And red is the important one. I do not care about any of the other ones, really. If I did, I wouldn't need earplugs. Because I would just have full buff all the time. Which I believe gives you full earplugs. At least as far as I can tell. But I also didn't play much with you know, full earplugs, so... Fair. Nice. Nice, I even got the big last hit there. Cool. Alright. Get to use the protective polish a little bit. Oh man. That is the one downside of it, is the red buff does last less time, but compared to, you know, not having it sometimes when you need it, I'd rather have this. I'd much rather have this. Okay, sure. Alright. Oh, okay, nice. It's all good. We're fine. Oh yeah. I kind of forgot you have to aim that for that. It's fine. Hey, let's go, Yuri. Yuri seemed like a good name for Kitnators, because I want to say the last time I had a Yuri, one of the few repeating names so far, they did pretty good, if I remember correctly. But I'm also speaking from memory, that could be entirely wrong. Alright. No thank you. The one downside with Rachna Kadaki specifically is you don't really get broken parts. You know? Like, the parts that break, you know, they get repaired. Alright. It's all good. No biggie. We're fine. Yeah, I think this is going pretty well. I'm liking the build. Granted, my followers are kind of healing me too, but... Like, I'd say probably early game it's a bit more, iffy, because of the fact that I don't have, you know... I don't have anything to proc blood right off of. But once I get something, then it's... I got probably all the healing I'll need at that point. At least I would like to think so. Oh, okay, there's that. Having full evade extender is actually really nice. Okay. I'm not sure what I broke there, but I'll take it. Okay, I couldn't get over that. Kind of expected, to be honest. Unfortunately, I got staggered there. Yeah, we going for the head right there. Yeah, there we go. There's some good stuff. Alright. Ah. All good. Like, I can sit here, iframes entirely, that entire time, and just, like, heal up at least half of that. Now, I'm doing this to get away further. Ah, lost red. Unfortunate. Yeah, fair. Can't argue with that one. Is it? What was it? Why was it attached right there? Hmm. Alright, got red back right there, and I have full buff. Alright. Good stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I think this build's fine. There's probably better healing. I mean, I probably could just go for more for recovery up instead of using one of my dongos plus recovery speed. But I don't know. Because also recovery speed is a 1 slot versus recovery up, which is like, you know, increases healing like every time you heal. That's a 2 slot, so you know, it a lot better slot wise, a lot easier to make a build for. Because keep in mind, these builds are never like, you know, optimized or anything. Because I'm kind of limited on charms. Ah, came in just a little early. That's fine. We're good. No biggie. Alright. Not bad. I'll say Ragnikadaki is kind of one of the harder monsters to get a good time on certain weapons. Because, like, anything that likes to hit a, like, specific spot, I feel like it has a rough time. Especially if you want KOs. I feel like anything with KOs is, like, a lot harder. Which, keep that in mind, too. We usually get, what, 2 or 3 downs from KOs in a hunt? But with, you know, Ragnikadaki, its head's never exposed. So, you don't really get... Well, it's not never exposed, just very rarely.
You can add this to your growing list of accomplishments.
Yes. Even when you should hit it, which I think is kind of dumb. But whatever. Alright, cool.
I'm having a sale today. Great. Nice. Look at all those points. All done.
That might change builds a little bit. Because this alone gives me full earplugs. I might have to look into that. That charm alone gives me full earplugs. Well, full as in the last level that matters, because level 5 really doesn't do anything. It reduces what powerful roars do, but you're still going to get interrupted anyway, so what's the point?
I've been expecting you.
Alright, so let's mark off Fire Ragnikadaki. Done? Alright, what is the next thing? Oh, I can just make that right now. I don't think I can put that in my build right now, because I don't have the decorations to replace... because, yeah, I don't have the decorations to replace blood right. But, yeah, that's a lot nicer of a piece. All things, like, all around. Like, I guess losing a part breaker and a weakness exploit kind of sucks, but when you get 2 slot, well, you get an extra 2 slot out of it, and 2 Wirebug Whisperer, I'd say that's worth it. Alright, then... I think I'm gonna try my luck at possibly getting that platinum egg from the lottery. Although even that's not gonna be enough to really upgrade a piece of armor. I don't know. So... Yeah, this is whatever. I can probably get that now if I really wanted to. Okay, so we have Teostra, T-Rex. I think T-Rex is probably next. And, Furious Rajang. So we're gonna go T-Rex next. Alright. Thunder. I actually have not used this on a hunt yet. Make sure to check the Kinsex. Okay, that is not the right one at all. Okay, I swear it just randomly selects one. Because I don't know that I've used this since low rank. Well, no, wait, I don't think I've used this since the beginning of high rank. I don't know. But yeah, we want that one. Alright, T-Rex. Should be a fun one. I don't think I've hunted T-Rex with since I got this new, it's a 4, right? Yeah, it's a 4. Or 3, I don't know which one, but that's only 1. But I haven't hunted T-Rex since I got the new, I don't know what move is called. You'd think I'd know. But the, you know, the faster aerial attack that I like a lot more. The stabby stab, I guess you could call it. The stab and launch.
This really gets my blood pumping.
But, I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I think this is a fun build, though. It's nice and cozy. You know, oh, you're in danger, just stay down after an attack. You'll heal a little bit. Once you get, some, you know, parts broken, you'll get some blood right healing. Oh god, I forgot about that. That's fair.
That's my buddy.
I don't... sure. How do you already need medical attention? Excuse me?
I think we got on his bad side.
I'm just gonna stay off of the ground until you're done charging. That sounds like a good idea to me. What? You good? Oh my, it went for me. It got me. Man. Yeah, I didn't think that was happening. But once we break the arms, we both have healing spots as well as, you know, T-Rex in the preferred state of 2 broken arms. Plus the head is also, you know, good too. Well, speaking of which... Okay. Try to get as many hits like that in as possible. ASAP.
You wanna ride it? Now's your chance.
Alright. Let's get this going with Protective Polish, I guess. Good damage on the head there. Well, not head, but just good damage. I believe that doesn't actually do part damage. Oh, there goes one of the arms, and there goes the other one. Let's go. Here we go. Now we got her healing going. You can hear the constant healing. Hope you like that noise.
It's weekend. Let's take advantage.
That was clean.
You're getting there.
Boom, boom. Alright.
Where's it going?
Doing pretty well. Got both the arms and the head. Our preferred, you know, healing is definitely a go at this point. Alright. Hold on, give me 1 second. Weird. Huh. Alright. Hello, sir.
Thanks, buddy.
That's gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, tiny bit. But we're just gonna, you know, heal back up. Okay, well, I went in front of that. Not ideal.
Nice
Oh, you suck. You suck. I should have stayed down. But screw you. Nice. That's fine. Yeah, that's nice recovery. It's actually better than
Better time to attack.
Soshia, I think, in Wilds.
buddy.
Now I'm looking at it, I think they... Well, no, I guess I did have the, in Wilds. Because I'm just looking back at my raid owl hunt with Hunting Horn, thinking about it. And I basically instantly healed back my red health, but that was with Hunting Horn. So I had, you know, like a bunch of different versions of regen. No, like, Blood Right or anything, but... See, I can just stay down and, you know, regen most of it back. It's kind of insane when you think about it. You know what, I'm gonna take this. Oh, I actually do still have red. I didn't even realize I have red wire bug still. Is that the way to go, or is it this? I'll go with this. You stay on the ground the entire time, which helps. Alright. Alright. Boom, boom. Wow.
It's over.
That was pretty good. That's pretty good.
Did I do
Can't
okay?
really complain.
I tried my hardest.
Here we go.
Yeah? I like it. This is fun. Seriously, this is a nice and cozy build. I really think if... Wait, yeah, I'm in the Citadel. This is mastering. I got a high rank material? Okay. Really, I can't recommend enough. Just trying comfy builds. Like, you really don't lose that much speed on your hunts in the grand scheme of things. And the game
That's
just
one
is a
less
lot
hero
more
for you.
relaxing. Because unless you're a speedrunner, you don't need to lose like a minute on a hunt. A minute or two. Most of the time, it's not gonna be that much of a difference.
Thank you for your patronage.
How are things?
I think I got weapon upgrade there. I did. Nice, so I actually do have a rarity 9 now instead of 8. Good stuff. Oh nice, it actually comes out clean too. Let's go.
Careful out there.
Gotta love that. Alright, well I was T-Rex. And I mean that's what I hunted him for right there. Was to get that. That usually doesn't even happen. So usually I'm like one material off. Alright, so the question, because honestly it doesn't matter when I hunt this, because like I'm not getting, yeah, I'm not getting the blood right, like these. I'm not getting these right now. Like at some point I need to check, can I even hunt something from that can get me this? Probably, but I'll have to check that. So I think we just go for weapons, which, that's Teostra and Furious Rajang. Right? And then the the metal rats. So, funnily enough, Teostra's the easiest one here, probably. Although I remember Teostra being a bit of a pain last time. So we'll see. There you are. Water. Yeah, I do remember. Hold on, I want to. Yeah, have the right one. Gonna save over this. So we want water. Make sure I have the right one. I do not. Which is why. Doing that. Save over water. There we go. Alright, Teostra. That's 5? Oh, look at that. It's like the game knows. Manoa and Minoto.
Do great.
Let's go. Shouldn't be too bad. Well, maybe, I don't know. Because like I said last time, I remember it being a bit of a pain. But that was with not being able to, go in, go out real fast.
Here we go.
Because, I had to do the full aerial combo every time.
All right, Minotaur.
Swinging the thing around a bunch.
Okay?
Plus, I didn't have...
I'll
Did
put my
I?
heart and soul into helping
Did I have diving wyvern? Yeah, I did. I did have diving wyvern. Although I don't know if at that time I actually understood how to use it well.
What's the point of eating if you can't enjoy it?
What did I just have? Oh, okay, just wasted an herbal medicine. Cool. Love that for me. Not like they're the hardest thing to get, but I'd rather not waste waste things. Oh well. That's how it goes. I guess. Apparently. Alright.
Well,
Well,
Oh, okay, you don't move that much. Got it. Nice. That actually worked real well. Yeah. Mostly heal that back. Oh. Yep, I made bad timing there.
do you need to heal up?
Bad timing there. Oh. Ooh, okay. Fair enough. Alright. Boom.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, okay. Oh no. Hold on. Oh man. So apparently my router was not the issue. The more you know. That or maybe just bad day for Spectrum. It seems like it's working a lot better than it was. Oh. I mean, I will say at least I'm not disconnecting every like 5 seconds.
Whetstone time.
That's a little unfortunate.
A fine weapon to keep your weapons sharp.
Alright, going back up there. I mean, last stream I actually don't think I disconnected at all, which is infinitely better than it was, where I would literally have to end stream sometimes to, you know, just record offline. Hello. Ah. You're probably close to getting KO'd. Or at least, you know, knocked down. Because I believe your head shares just, you know, it's both KO and just knockdown in general. You don't really have it separate. Which is kind of annoying.
Your days are numbered.
Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Nice. A little bit of a down there.
If you want to ride it, now's the time.
Nope, no one took it. That's fine. I'm not too bothered. All good. Alright. Boom. Boom.
Very nice. Nice work.
Nope.
It's not going to go. What is that side? You look when you
Hey, that's a nice little bit of damn. Oh, that's a little scary. We stay down. We stay down for those. Hey, that's gonna be useful.
I needed that.
I didn't even realize I broke the other one. Assuming they are separate parts. Do you even fall into the... Oh, well. Okay, so you don't fall into that, but you do fall into that trap. Boom, 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 boom. Man, really had to lose red at that time. Ah. God, when you don't have red, that swing is so pathetic. I'll take it. I kind of thought I was gonna get hit by the tail there.
Nice.
It's coming for you. Got time to heal up?
Nice. Ah.
It's all absorbed.
Alright. Sharpen up.
Your technique is razor sharp in a matter of
Alright, should be able to get an extra thing here. Nice. Nice little 600 damage. Into a KO. Alright.
using a hunting helper.
Yeah, are you?
The monster's targeting you. Heal up when you can.
Nah, I don't care about you doing that move. Oh, okay. That's a little scary. Man, I'm whiffing everything right now. That's fine. Actually, didn't do that much, surprisingly. Alright. Nice. Yeah, I think I need to go back to doing that a bit more. Because I feel like I've kind of stopped doing that when it's very good, like, very precise damage.
Show me what you can do.
Oh. It's actually a wyvern ride. I haven't hunted Bob yet in this playthrough. Huh.
You're in charge now.
Do something. Okay, well, that's not something I can counter. Okay.
Angry is an understatement.
Sure. And a boom. And a boom. I mean, 475 ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. He's doing this point blank.
You're not getting near the village.
I was hoping for a KO there. Man, look at that, I got it. That's one more reason why I really need to go for that more. Because it's, you know, I won't fail finishing my combo.
Just a bit more.
Nothing that's that big of a deal. It's just, I'd rather, you know, finish my combo. Not just fall to the ground. Alright. Not bad. Should have went for more, but that's fair.
I'm overflowing with energy.
You gonna explode those at any point, or are you just gonna leave them there? My god. You just leave them there. He didn't even blow anything up. It's actually sick that I was able to jump out of there. Alright, let's get my stamina back a little bit. You know what? That's something I kind of forgot to slide in my build. Stamina surge. I'm sure it'll be fine. Will not kill me at some point because I ran out of stamina. Of course not. Why would it ever kill me? Killed him though. Nice.
Just what I expected from the hero of Kimura. You did great.
So yeah, that seemed a lot better.
Great to me, Noto.
And I think a lot of it is because I think with that move, the aerial move, is also has a lot more of a disjointed hitbox. Where, you know, I'm stabbing, like, you know, far out. But I'm, you know, further away from the monster. Versus the one where you're swinging it around a lot, you're kind of like the center of it. What do I know? It just feels that way anyway.
You can add this to your growing list of accomplishments.
Alright. Not bad. Not bad.
You're sure to find a bargain. Great. Let's begin, shall we?
Isn't that what I literally have right now, but with no extra well, no. This is what I get with the slots, basically. I think I have one slot extra. I'm pretty sure.
As always, thank you.
Yeah, Well, I could anyway. But yeah, that's literally what this is, but with extra. So it's more versatile. Alright. Okay. So I got what we needed for that. Good. Alright, so I guess it's Metal Wrath time, I think. Right? Because I don't believe I need to hunt anything for this. Other than maybe something that... I mean, I guess I can check that.
I have faith that you will fulfill your duty.
Okay.
I hope we can talk again
Does the
soon.
broken parts also give it? No, it doesn't.
I look forward to your safe return.
But... So, Afflicted, Dire, Hardclaw.
Thank you for stopping by. Anomaly quests can be found here.
Dire Claws. I don't have any that high, do I? Okay, that is what you get from it. I can confirm that. This just has a Nargacuga with it.
The threat of afflicted
God, I hate the
is
anomaly
still
system.
ahead.
And this
You
is
have
why,
determined you are to overcome this calamity,
although I
because
need to
inspired the knights
re-download
that
it,
bolster
I have
their
a mod that
resolve.
lets me make
Truly
anomaly
grateful.
quests. Because I'll just make a Rajang quest that can, well, not, I guess I could make a Pyrarachna Kadaki one too, but I'd just make one that, you know, can go up to whatever level I want. Because screw these, you know, farming anomaly levels. If you ever did it, you can agree. And if you don't, you are wrong or do not value your time at all. So it's apparently either Rajang or Rachna Kadaki, or, well, Pyrarachna Kadaki. Seems like that's it. Okay.
Come again.
But I can get them. So there's that. And I believe that's just any anomaly stuff. I'm not really sure. I can probably get that. So, okay. That works out. So, right, that leaves Furious Rajang, and then Metal Wraths, then Volcana. Let's go... Let's go one of the Metal Wraths into Furious Rajang. We can go with Rathian, I guess, to start. I'd rather not fight them back to back, you know? Make things a little more, you know, give a little more variety. Thunder? Okay. Okay. Got the right one, right? Yep. Alright, so... Gold Rathian.
Great to see you.
Now this one's gonna suck a little bit. For a while.
Here's the
Until I break the head. Once I break the head, things are a bit better. But until I do that, it's gonna feel like I do no damage. Probably. I guess to be fair, I don't know my damage numbers for that yet. But let's get into it.
Let's do this!
I'm a little nervous.
Take heed now at the toss of your game. Minotaur. Our role today is to offer support.
Hey, I remember this was over here for once.
I'll put my heart and soul into helping our group succeed.
Alright. And I remember that arena quest, you get the rainbow spear birds, which is nice. I really feel like you should have unlocked that at some point. Just like having rainbow spear birds at, like, you know, the beginning of hunts. Probably should have been unlockable for hunting every monster in the game. Or something, you know.
There's the main target.
Well, okay, it looks like I'll be hitting the wing a lot. Wind pressure, yep.
Heal up so you can get back to the last bit.
That's wind pressure for you. I'll take 255 damage for that, yeah. 255 damage on the head. Okay.
Your gut
Yeah.
fighting is much appreciated.
See, I'm definitely realizing with this build, the early part of the hunts are a little iffy because you don't have anything broken yet. But once you get stuff broken, that's when, you know, the healing parts of it shine. Because it's really the combo of stuff that makes it good. Okay. Yeah. I swear I haven't gotten a wind pressured as much as I have in this playthrough.
Got time to heal up?
Like, I don't think I've ever been wind pressured as much as I have in this playthrough. Although I guess that might be just because, you know, I'm in the air a lot more. So I'm, like, closer to it, I guess. I don't know. Now, mind you, I'm not, like, complaining it's like, oh, that's so BS or anything. Like, no, I'm flying by its wings. It's fair enough. Might be annoying, but it's deserved. Alright, I'll take the KO. Nice. Damn. Hey, there we go. There we go. Head's broke.
Keep chipping away at it.
Alright. Head is broken. Which means we got good damage now. Yeah, just, you know, 500 damage, no biggie. Just, you know, 500 damage. No problem. I'll do it. It's free damage, and you're not Rathalos. That sucks to control. If this was Rathalos, I wouldn't bother.
Time to rock. It's all yours.
Because I hate controlling Rathalos so much.
Impressive fighting skill. You're quite good at this.
Of course I'd lose it right away. Why wouldn't I? Damn. Yeah, that's good damage and a knockdown. I was about to say, you better land that. Really? Okay. I'm just not gonna bother with that then. We got a KO at some point. Did that override the damn Kitnator? Boom. Nice little 640. Gotta love that. Yep. Yep.
Angry is an understatement. We got this bad side.
Ah, damn it. That's no fair.
I'm overflowing with energy.
I mean, it is fair. I'm just complaining. Now, when are the wings gonna break, though? 'Cause I feel like that's the next thing that's, like, gonna open up opportunities. Not really opportunities, but, like, you know, healing.
By the power of Kabam!
I'll end this.
Nice.
Weekend, let's take advantage.
Alright.
Holding back.
Yeah. Oh, there's one, I think.
Keep it up.
Yeah, I think there went one wing. Yep, I heard the heal noise. Yep. Did in fact break the wing. Not really able to tell that well, to be honest. Alright. We're all good. Ah. In we go. Nice little 240. Okay. Nice.
You're not. Watch out!
Sure. Not really sure what happened there, to be honest. But I don't really have to care that much about that. Nice. Boom. Boom. Nice little 680. Man, it's funny to think that, like, the first time I got that, I was like, I don't know how good it feels. Now I'm like, man, it feels like the best thing for this weapon. Alright, need to sharpen. We're fine. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna heal that up, no problem. At some point. That works. Okay, sure. Not exactly what I had in mind, but, you know, okay. Talk about good placement for damn bubbles, though. Damn. Doesn't get much better than that. I feel like the diving wyverns kind of expose how much time I put into this game. And how much I know about it. Just because I can pinpoint where the head's gonna be. Ow. Although the exception is probably Rathian and Rathalos, considering they don't change too much between their iterations. They get some new moves, but otherwise they generally move the same. At least about. Damn.
Thanks, I needed that.
Ooh, I got baited. Really?
Do you need to heal up?
Sure. I'll take that. And no, I don't need to heal up, by the way. I'm fine. Yeah. We're fine. We're all good here. Not worried at all. all good. Just, casually gonna heal the fool as I'm, deadly venomed, I believe is what that is. The stronger poison. I believe it's deadly venom. I'm not 100% on that. Which I believe only Chameleos and Gold Rathian have. Almost said Pink Rathian. I believe that's it. Really? Didn't give me that, huh? Damn. Okay. Alright. I say it's really nice that after diving Wyvern you can, turn whatever direction you want.
What did you think of my hunting today,
That's
Noah?
very nice.
I thought you were amazing.
I feel like that'd be a lot harder to use if you
Proud
couldn't.
to be your sister. In fact, both of you were amazing. You've
Although
inspired
maybe if you
me to
could like
work harder.
turn when you use it. But I don't know. That went pretty well though. Can't complain too much.
Sharpen it till it's shiny.
Getting sleepy.
Good stuff. Yeah, definitely a comfy build that is working pretty well.
You can add this to your growing list of accomplishments.
Like, I feel like the recovery speed plus the Kushawa's blessing is probably doing as much over the whole... maybe not as much. Although, the entire first part until I break apart, it might make up for it, but I might do just as much healing throughout the entire thing.
Look at all those points.
Like, it heals me a lot throughout the whole hunt.
Hope to
That
see
is
you again
pretty nice. Alright, so that was Gold Rathian. So then, I guess the last thing I'll hunt in this one will be Furious Rajang. Even though we haven't hunted regular Rajang, but doesn't like ice. Now, I'm not entirely sure about this one. No, I'm not sure about this one.
Stopping by.
Because I want to say Rajang was rough last time, and that was regular Rajang. And this time I don't have a tail to actually go after. Although, also, unlike last time though, I have better move for attacking in the air. Which I think will help a lot. Will it help enough?
Let's go.
Let's do it for Hino. Time to set out.
That's basically my thoughts.
All
Is
right, Minotaur.
I
Our
don't know.
goal today is to offer support.
All right.
Okay. I'll put my heart and soul
You
into
know,
helping our group
I should have done an ancient potion, but I already used a max potion. So. Because 6 stars are kind of like the time I should use ancient potions. But oh well. Hopefully my stamina doesn't end up killing me.
Good.
Not gonna say anything further.
Sure.
Okay. Does do a good chunk. Okay. Damn, did it a little too early.
Not going to go down without a fight.
Irritated.
Ow. Stay down as long as I can there.
Oh, where would I be without you?
Okay. God damn. Did not let me go up. Man, you really went forward, huh? Hmm.
It's targeting you.
That hit me.
One down.
See, that doesn't matter if I'm not on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
I'll end this.
Ah, damn it.
Chipping away at it.
I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm about to lose red anyway. Really? Damn. I'm expecting to, you know, break the head soon here, and just nothing. Okay, there it is. Oh, that counts as breaking. Nice. That's actually really good.
Here we go.
Breaking the arms is about the only other thing I could ask for. But that can be an ask.
Coming for you. Watch out for this monster. Prepare for attackment.
But also, I don't really need to, you know, aim for anything but the head. You know? I feel like damage on the arms is just kind of like, if it happens, it happens. Okay. Sure. Alright. Nope. Jumping over that crap. Little early on that.
Any last words?
That's gonna hurt. Literally jumped into it. Literally jumped into it.
Too blunt.
Alright.
It pays to keep your weapons sharp.
Let's do this.
Take this.
You can ride. Hurry up and hop on. It's all absorbed. No more playing nice, huh?
Alright. Gonna grab that. And one more. In we go. God damn, that was... Oh, right. You do that, huh? Did that hit me? And I just... I guess I do have full buff. Just didn't think that would actually, you know, not make anything happen.
Raring to go.
Farewell.
I'm glad I have you by my side.
Yeah. Oh god, we're fine. Kinda. We're fine. Until we aren't. Ooh, Yuri with the Kittenator. Let's go.
Nice. Yeah.
I keep saying, Yuri seems like a really good name when it comes to Palicos for landing Kittenators. Because I swear, I'm pretty sure they both, the last, both times I've had Yuri as a name, they do good. That's fine. Until it isn't anyway. Really? I'm surprised none of that counted as hitting the head.
Don't let it get away.
Or maybe it did and it just wasn't a big hit, I don't know. Actually, another thing about does my Kinsect hitting count? I'm actually not sure. Because usually they hit about the same time. So either it's before the really short cooldown ends, or it's like the same time and I can't tell.
Looks super irritated. I'm going to go down with
Nice, got both horns. Although I don't believe that actually does anything mechanically. I'm pretty sure. Can you not, though? Nice.
Nice work.
Boom, boom, boom. Ah, of course. At least you got full buff, I guess. I'll take the damage for that. Just go right past me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care about your stuff on the ground. Why would I? Nice little 500 damage. Okay. All good. I think it does, because I'm pretty sure I didn't hit with my insect glaive there. Although maybe I did, because I think my insect glaive hit second, now that I'm looking at the damage numbers. Unless my Kinsect does more damage than my insect glaive. Which I kinda doubt. You know, just a little bit. Be kinda weird. Nah, we good. Almost leaped into it though. You are definitely getting faster. I feel like, anyway. Nice.
Thanks, buddy.
Hello, Gossarag. Let's force this. Wow, that didn't even do it, huh?
You're mine.
Okay, well that works.
If you want to ride it, now's the time.
Yeah.
I don't have a... I don't have a... Why? Okay, whatever.
Let's go.
I've never really cared that much about, like, maximizing this. Boom. Do it. Okay, that works. Boom. That's kind of what I was hoping for. And final one into Punisher. Nice. Sure. You hit one of those things.
Could you take care of things?
Oh, and you just said screw it to doing your final bit of that, huh? Interesting. Oh. Huh. Okay. Ow. That hurt a little bit to not, land at all. And cool, just riding in on a basil. No biggie. I'm gonna go grab a wire bug real quick. Oh, okay, apparently I have time for this too. Don't screw it up, please. Nice. You did not screw it up. I just wanted to make sure I had red. Nope, we're fine. We're less fine. Okay. You kind of screwed yourself there. Also, Yuri kind of got screwed out of that, to be honest. Oh. Okay. You gonna come down here where you're supposed to be, or?
Thank you.
Because you just kind of said, screw it, I'm going elsewhere. That reach? Damn, okay. But that's kind of why Yuri got screwed out of a Ketnator hit. Sure. I could have swore it was purple. Okay. I could have swore it was purple. Yeah, whatever.
He's fixing.
Alright. I'll take this.
Full disclosure, I strongly dislike the outdoors.
Feel it. Understandable. Alright. Here we go, and wakey wakey. Or never wakey, I guess. Okay.
What did you think of my hunting today, Hinawa? I thought you were amazing.
Not bad.
You make me proud to be your sister. In fact,
You know, I still don't understand where that gray wire bug is on the mini-map there. Still don't understand where that is. Which begs the question, what's the point of it?
Good idea. Let's take it easy for a bit.
Granted, I feel like that's not even a good spot because it's going, north on the map. That's the annoying parts of the map to get to.
Not too bad, huh? And I've still got room to grow.
Like, that cave is probably the most annoying place to get to on this map. Everything else kind of has a great wire bug, or a camp right next to it.
Hey there.
Nope, nothing there.
As always, thank you.
That's how that goes. Let's grab this. Oh, apparently I didn't do meow snares. Okay. Can I do any of these? No. That was a quick one. None of those got past the first one. Okay. Well, I can do double pyre. I feel like going double pyre's the best option there. Because, like, the other one would probably be... Well, have I hunted Volvidon? I think I did. But I think, you know, having two of those is better. No. Alright. Let's get these back. Still going for earplugs. That's the big thing for my builds here. Quick
Goodbye.
little
Please
check.
come again.
I'm pretty sure I needed, yeah. If I had a mantle.
Hi, and welcome to my
But
shop.
I do not. So no point in worrying about it. What do I want to keep? Just in case I can make it. Okay, well I can't make that, so Gold Rathian stuff doesn't matter. Does any of this matter? No. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine.
Hey there.
That makes that a bit easier, I guess. Alright. Wow, a lot of Astalos stuff. You know what? Sure, I'll use MP Accelerant.
Here you are.
I mean, this is the last, you know, type of melding I get for these playthroughs, so... Because the last one requires me to hunt Amatsu. Which is, you know, the second to last monster I hunt in these playthroughs, so... not exactly gonna happen. Yep, and there's Chaotic Gormagala, fulfilling its role of, for some reason, always having the perfect, you know, value parts for filling this up perfectly.
This'll be good.
I don't know why. But it's like Chaotic Gormagala does it perfectly. Okay, accept that apparently. So yeah, it doesn't look like I have anything for that. Unfortunate. Okay, guess that one's going over a little bit.
Alright.
It's all good. I mean, at this point, if it's not for the armor set I have planned, it doesn't matter too much.
Okay then. Hope to see
Alright,
you
let's
again.
get the nests. Might get a platinum egg out of it. I believe you can anyway. Because soon I'm gonna need all the money I can get once I, you know, upgrade my armors and stuff. Alright. Nice. Alright. So, let me mark off Furious Merchang. There you are. Boom. You done. Alright, so for my final build, I need to hunt Velkhana next part. Silver Rathalos. Is that it? Yeah. That's it for stuff I actually need to hunt. Okay. Cool. 'Cause I don't think I need this. I might, but I'm pretty sure I've hunted Volvidon. Yeah, I've hunted Volvidon, so that doesn't matter. But, alright, cool. Well, that is going to do it for this one. If you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya.